Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duel Today official news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Theresa accuses Alex of avoiding her after sex and follows him home from Greece. She assures him that he need not run away every time he sees her. I am aware that you simply engaged in sexual activity with me out of sympathy. Her fears are allayed by his assurances. He has a strong attraction to this lovely woman. Justin is presented with Victor's briefcase by Brady in the bar. He informs him about the letter Constantine alluded to, as well as Theresa's visit to Greece. When Justin finds that Theresa switched to Alex after Brady shot her down, he becomes worried. He does not want that woman to take advantage of his son. Alex has things under control, according to Brady. To give Maggie the briefcase, Justin departs. Theresa acknowledges that their night was hot at Alex's house, but she has a tendency to put people and herself in danger by putting off discomfort. She is making an effort to stop doing it. Alex can identify. She wants passionate sex without becoming a heated mess. As he draws her closer, Brady calls and asks her to come to the pub. She is told not to let him speak to her in the same manner as he did the night before by Alex. She expresses her gratitude for his support and recommends they go to the dinner they had originally planned. He'd appreciate that. Vivian tries to give Philip a hug when they first meet at Titan, but he pulls away. As her first and only choice, she wants him to serve as her right-hand man. He looks shocked. "Why would you ever think I would want to work for you?" She recollects carrying him inside her womb for him. She longs for that same sense of intimacy with him. She pleads with Philip to return to Titan. "You are welcome here." She gets a harsh pass from Philip. However, he advises that she return Maggie's house and Titan to him if she wants to win his favor. Vivian replies as hell freezes over. They are clearly nothing to one another, according to Philip. And no job is worth that. Working at Titan helped finance his stint in the mental hospital. If Philip gives Vivian what she wants, she promises to do everything in her power to get Chloe back for Philip. Philip observes that Victor's strategy is being used in this manipulation. He formerly would have leaped at the chance to get Victor's approval, but Vivian is by herself now. Now when he is healed, Vivian is still completely insane. He advises her to call a hospital and accept whatever openings they may have. Vivian is upset as he leaves in an outburst. Sarah remembers Xander supporting her during birth as she coos over newborn Victoria at the hospital. In their bed together with Chloe, Xander has the same dream. He abruptly awakens and shares his dream with Chloe. He is astounded by her lack of resentment or jealousy toward him for supporting his ex. Instead, she was also consoling Sarah. He was quite impressed. Xander's capacity to put his past with Sarah aside in order to reassure Sarah pleased Chloe as well. Xander and Chloe become sexually aroused after confessing their love. Chloe pauses to remind him that their wedding needs to be planned. Xander offers that they exchange vows in New York City today. Chloe calls it crazy and reckless and advises her to head over to the square immediately to purchase a dress. She exclaims joyfully to everything, and they kiss passionately. Sarah notices something is off when Maggie pays a visit to her in Victoria. Maggie informs her about Vivian after failing to dodge the question. Rex stops by later to propose that he and Sarah get married today. Maggie can officiate or serve as a witness during their wedding at the pub. Maggie, who is tense, agrees to keep the information a secret but insists that Xander has a right to know that he is Victoria's father. She refused to officiate at a fictitious wedding as a recent widow and departs. Sarah informs Rex in private that Maggie hasn't changed her mind regarding their plans. Rex acknowledges the importance of marriage and inquires as to if Sarah needs more time. Sarah desires for the trio to have a family. There is no need to wait as a result. Rex assures her that no other man could possibly provide her daughter with a better father than he will. He believes he can regain Sarah's heart after Victoria stole it. To obtain rings, he departs. Brady informs Theresa at the pub that Tate's school has called him. He was kicked out, but they didn't explain why. Theresa is unsure of the potential significance of this. According to Brady, he will fly there today. Theresa promises to accompany him, he says. "The hell you are," he responds. She reminds him that she has been parenting their son on her own. Brady withdraws. He is aware that she is a decent mother. He also expresses regret for his actions in Greece. She must have had to pay for the hotel room, which he would be pleased to cover. They return to talking about Tate when she declines with a guilty expression on her face. Alex is Vivian's first and only pick to be her right-hand man, and she calls Alex to Titan to let him know. Justin gives Maggie Victor's briefcase at the Horton house. He assures her that nobody has inspected the inside. Maggie asks him to stay in case there is something terrible inside, even though he wants to give her some privacy. She finds the stack of letters inside, along with a manila envelope, when she opens it. She produces a recently dated will to show Victor destroyed his previous will in order to make the new one. At the hospital, Sarah is by herself with Victoria, and she considers Maggie's remarks about Xander. He walks into her room. Philip honks at Rex as he zips around the square. Rex tells his brother about the kid and his upcoming marriage. If their mother has been informed, Philip queries. Rex is reluctant to tell her a falsehood. He leans in and admits that he is not the father of the child. Chloe sees them, a white garment bag slung over her arm. When Rex informs her that Xander is Victoria's father, her eyes enlarge. The most recent Days of Our Lives spoilers are available, covering the week of Monday, September 25, through Friday, September 29. Not only Maggie and Justin are astounded by Victor's will. Even Vivian finds the news unbelievable. Ava and Harris are one step closer to finding Susan, and Sarah is confused about the forthcoming wedding. How many what Maggie and Justin find in Victor's will change matters if they look into it more closely. Vivian makes it abundantly apparent that she won't be letting up on the pressure she's applying to Alex. At the same time, Kate criticizes Viv once more. When you thought the tension between Xander and Sarah couldn't possibly increase, it does. Meanwhile, Chloe discovers some disturbing news, and we have a feeling that this is related. Spoilers for Tuesday, September 26th episode of Days of Our Lives. The day of Sarah's wedding is approaching swiftly. Why then is she beginning to doubt herself? All right, granted, it's probably due to a certain person whose child she just secretly had. Chloe must now choose how she will use some very crucial information that she has discovered. Maggie and Justin are taken aback by the most recent Victor-related news, and that won't even come close to how Alex will respond. Spoilers for Wednesday, September 27th episode of Days of Our Lives. Wendy is a little taken aback by Tripp's actions. Nearly successful in catching their prey, Rafe and Jada. The bride has arrived. Will Sarah be successful in winning Rex over, though? Chloe is eager to learn Philip's true emotions. The truth about Susan and her whereabouts throughout this time is getting closer to being revealed by Ava and Harris. Eric moves into Sloane's apartment and is still unpacking when he gets a visitor. Sloane approaches Melinda for assistance as she struggles valiantly to save her job. Friday, September 29 spoilers for Days of Our Lives. It's safe to predict Vivian will be shocked to learn what's in Victor's will because she is the newest, and possibly the last, person to learn about it. Marlena has some opinions regarding Eric's new living situation. Sunny and Alex respond to what Victor's will has revealed. Someone in Salem starts systematically planning their retaliation. Thanks for watching if you liked this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.